her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under.
Hello YouTube, and welcome to the first ever Yeet review. This is the first video I'm going to be posting on my new channel, and I'm going to be reviewing the i20 TWS replica AirPod kind of things. I got them on AliExpress for about $35, and they took somewhere around 2 months to come in. And I will be comparing them to the actual AirPods, which I have the box right here, and here are the AirPods. So the box for the i20s came pretty messed up. The headphones themselves are okay, but I mean, I'm gonna blame shipping on this. They came in this little like bubble wrap pouch, so they were wrapped up pretty well, but not in an actual box. So comparing the two boxes, you can see that they are pretty similar. There is no Apple logos on the i20 box, and it doesn't say AirPods anywhere though. It just, the front picture is the same, and the back. And the i20 box does feel a lot cheaper material than the real AirPods box. So that might be why it got so smashed in the mail. But yeah, so let's open it up. Let's see what's inside. So you get the headphones themselves with a little piece of plastic on them. There they are. Then there's just this insert. You get a charging cable. It's lightning because this charges via lightning port. Port is very tight for some reason. But yeah, I wouldn't trust using this on your phone. These are very cheap, and I don't know how well they would work on your real Apple devices. So I wouldn't trust, your $1,000 iPhones or $500 iPhones with these. But for a $30 pair of headphones is fine. And then the last thing you get is the instruction manual, and inside it actually says that there's wireless charging, but when I tested that out, I did not see that worked. It says that charge time is about 70 minutes on the charging case, and on the box it says that the AirPods, or the earpods, can last 3 hours max with a battery capacity of 4 to 5 times charge. So max you get like 15 hours, which, I mean, that's not bad. So, and then compared to what's in the real AirPods case, it's not much. You get the Designed by Apple in California, a little insert, and there's normally a charging cable in there, but I've already removed mine. Alright, so let's bring out the two different AirPods and see how they compare. So looking at this, you probably can't really tell on the camera which one is the real one, which one is the fake one. But in person, I can feel a difference. These ones do feel heavier and more premium, while these ones feel, and you can even maybe hear it, they sound a little bit more hollow. But they both have the little LED indicator in the front. And the real ones do feel better still. These ones do feel pretty good and snappy with the hinge. They both have the button on the back. This one doesn't have any words, like Designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. And I think that these ones are actually slightly bigger, very slightly bigger than the real ones. Okay, so let's actually try the pairing now. These should pair with a W1 chip, like the real AirPods do. So you open these, and a little pop-up normally comes up. Let's see, there it is. Big Daddy's AirPods. Shows the battery percentage, shows that these are charging. These ones, you actually have to take them out for it to pop up. And then it makes a little sound, I can kind of hear it. And then AirPods, you hit connect, it says connecting. AirPlus/A, and shows the battery is at 199, which I have found that this does not change. It does always say that, unless, I don't know, it's never changed for me at least. So you hit done, and it is connected now. You can see it up there in the top corner. You can maybe show it in the widgets. Yeah, AirPlus shows it as just a Bluetooth device. Does not show it as AirPods. When you have real AirPods connected, it shows the actual AirPods logo and the AirPods case. So that's a little bit different, but not a big deal. And then after you take them out later, they actually do automatically pair without having to do the whole process again. And so music wise, the sound on these, it sounds like you're further away at a concert than the real AirPods. It sounds like the music is further away from your ears, and there's more low end than high end, while the real AirPods have more high end than low end, which I think I prefer the sound of the real ones compared to these, but the sound is still very good for less than 40 bucks, which is like a quarter of the price of the real ones. So now I can go to Spotify, just play random song. Alright, sure, Kelly. Okay, so these actually do have some touch settings, or some touch functionality. So you can maybe hear these. They were very loud. So that's good, at least they're not too quiet. A lot of other knockoff AirPods have had problems with being too quiet. So we can test out some of these touch functions. You can answer calls, hang up calls, and you actually can use a single ear by itself, which it describes how to do in here. But to play and pause, you touch either one for one short touch. That didn't work. Let's see, try it again. Let's see. Maybe I'm not doing it for long enough. Let's try the other one. Okay, that worked. You gotta be really aggressive when you're touching them. So to pause, you should do the same thing, one short touch. Alright, that worked. Let's try this one again. Okay, there. So you just gotta be aggressive. So yeah. And then to go next or previous song, you use the left one for the previous song and the right one for the next song. You do a triple touch. 1, 2, 3. And that works. Oh no, that opened up Siri, or voice control. Let's get out of there. It also did skip the song though. So that's skipping songs. And this one is reversing. Alright, so that works very well. And then to adjust volume, it says you do the left one short twice to turn down, right one short twice to turn up. So I'm not seeing a... Oh, they're already at max. Let's see. Not seeing any change in the volume. Oh, that worked. Okay, so volume changing doesn't work too well, it appears. I mean, it works sometimes. You just gotta be aggressive with it. That pausing works good. So, and then for Siri, you would touch one of them for 2 seconds to activate. Did it work that time? Let's see. Yeah, just try holding it till it comes up. Alright, there it is, there it is. That's a little finicky, but it does work. See if we can get it again. Alright, well, the touch functions are a little bit finicky, but they do work if you really need that. You probably get better at doing them as you use them. But I mean, for how cheap they are, I mean, I can't stop saying it. It's a good buy compared to spending, like, I don't know, like $130 on the real ones. The real ones, they are very nice if you have the money. Like, I would get them. But if you just want a nice pair of headphones and you don't want to pay too much, I would get these. These are very good quality for how much you're paying, and they've got a lot of nice functions. So yeah, so that is my review for the i20TWS. Stay tuned because I actually have another pair of headphones coming in, the i30s, which I will be reviewing here shortly in the next week or two. So if you'd like to see that, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. And if you have any comments or suggestions on how I could do better in the future, feel free to put that in the description below. Because as I said, this is my first video I'm doing on the channel, and I would like to hear any feedback that you'll have, because I'd like to be able to improve. But thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It's very appreciated. And until next time, peace out.